Hello and welcome to Cutter Farms. We're here with another episode of the Minnesota Millennial Farmer map. And we've got our 9870 STS all ready to go here. We cleared out a little bit more of this corner real quick off camera from last episode. And, I do apologize. I had a few comments and, talking to some people about how abruptly the episode ended and it was a little on the shorter side. And there were just a lot of reasons for that. A little bit of technical problems during the middle of that episode, and then I record most of my videos after midnight, and my 3-year-old woke up and needed to be assisted in falling back asleep. And what ended up happening is I fell asleep and woke up, and he covered me up with a blanket and tucked me in. So it was quite adorable, but the video did not get finished last night, so we had a bit of a shorter video go out, last video. But we're going to make up for that today and see what we can do to get all of these beans harvested today. So let's sit back and enjoy.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for without you. I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you. Forgetful, I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right here without you.
Well, we've still got a good chunk of this field left over here. I thought sure we were going to get all of this into that trailer, but I am beginning to have doubts because we did the smaller part of the field. Well, I guess it's not as much left over there, but we just did all of the short rows, and if we pop open the map here real quick, I guess it's not that much left, but those are the longer rows, so I'm kind of curious if we're really going to get all of this into that one auger wagon. We may actually need to go empty that here soon. So what we're going to do, I think, is take a little bit off of this end here and then get set up on a track and have a worker take it down to the end for us. I don't know. We'll just do it ourselves. We're going to go around the outside here. I'm going to square off some of these curvy parts, I think, is the best idea right now. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll square off some of these curvy parts, see what happens. Just to make it easier when we finish up these long rows. And then we'll get down to the other end here and put the pipe out and go grab that grain cart real quick. I think that's our best bet. I have been very impressed with how this combine is performing. The header is pretty nice. The combine mod itself is really nice. The fill pile inside the tank and just how it operates, it's really well done. I'm really loving all of the mods that Sid's been putting out lately. He's been doing a really good job. And I think, being a PC player, this doesn't affect me as much, but I'm guessing the console community is going to be very appreciative of all the new mods that have been coming out lately on console that historically you haven't been able to get. American style John Deere combines, tractors, implements are coming soon, it looks like. So it's really exciting times where the modders are investing in console as well as PC. So really excited to see Farming Simulator kind of taking a turn and being more inclusive. I think that a lot of the complaints I've seen about this map aren't taking into account the wider audience of console players. So I think it's kind of cool. But with that said, I think we're gonna park here. We're gonna park. No, we're gonna let the worker do its thing and see if we can just get this to fit. I think between the what do you call it? Between the grain cart and the combine here, we're going to be able to get the whole field in one trip and avoid having to make a round trip with the grain cart here. I love this mod. It just looks awesome. Alright, so let's rip over here. We're just going to bounce across the field a little bit, I think. Bouncity bounce. And we are just about full here. And so we're going to have to take a look at what kind of fall tillage and things we're going to need to do. We shouldn't need to plow this field, but it looks like we're going to need lime, which is okay. I think we've got the lime machine. I want to say that that's probably because of the multi-terrain angle, that some of our fields are going to need lime earlier than anticipated, but that's okay. We can get some of those things going in parallel to our harvest over the next several weeks in game. Are we going to fill up the trailer by the time we get to the end row? I don't know. Hopefully. Trying to inch over here closer to the header without actually bumping it. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm going too slow. That's what's going on. Alright. And you're empty. I'm at 99%. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Where is that guy going? You know, sometimes these workers are just a little bit crazy. Stop being crazy. Let's go. Back up to the top. Turn on the header. And we're just going to pick up this bit on the end here. And then I've been using a hired worker, so the problem is I don't know if he's been staying on the same track as my GPS fully. And so I'm hoping that my GPS track is still set up here. Let's see. Oh, that's looking good. Looking good. Good deal. All right. We're gonna just top this grain cart off real quick because it only needed a little bit more to be full. And we're here. There we go. That's all it needed. We're gonna take this last little strip right here and be all done with this field, I believe. Can't remember if there's a little strip down on the other end, but we'll catch it when we're driving back up to the yard here. So this is our one of two soybean fields. If we pop out here real quick and look at the map, it's the smaller-ish one. I think they're probably pretty close to the same size. 21.9, 25. So this other field's a little bit bigger, but I think a lot of that is some of this unused area of the field as well. I'm not quite sure. But either way, they're not significantly different. Yeah, so I think it'll take about the same amount of time to harvest that field. But I think what we're going to do is when we do that field, most likely next episode, we're going to try a little bit different format for the video. And so I have finally dug my steering wheel setup and side panel out of the pile that it was stuck in as I moved everything around in our basement over the last few months to set up more of a permanent recording area. And so for next episode, we're going to bust out the steering wheel and attempt to maybe even do some in-cab and see how that's going to work for us. And so I will definitely be looking for some feedback when we get to that next video on how you think that that's working for you. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to dump this out. Let's bring the tractor up here too, and I'll figure it out there. I think I'll probably just dump it into the grain cart and dump the grain cart straight into the into that. Usually these have like kind of an exit door on them as well. Anyhow, so yeah, I'll be looking for lots of feedback as we try different things. There's been a lot of suggestions for all kinds of things in the comments. I really appreciate the feedback, and I've been really excited to see how fast the channel's growing here over the last several days. And so thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel, who's coming to watch the videos. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to continuing this series. And yeah, just keep trying new things. So let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. I won't always take every suggestion, but I do read all of the comments and try to reply when I can. So I really appreciate everybody who's making this a fun community to interact with. So with that said, I think that we're going to wrap up this episode here. That's all for today. Kedrick,